I need few responses from anyone. Okay. So first I will do one thing. I can create running notes for today. Yeah. Good evening, sir. Running notes number 95. It's a 95. And the current topic is called as a decision tree. Am I right? We are in between. And continuation topic is called as a random forest, sir. What is that? Random forest actually. And 26. Okay, cool. Now let us continue. So important points I can say. Oh, maybe I have explained these are all things yesterday, I guess. Let me continue from yesterday discussion. Okay, fine, let's continue. Maybe yesterday I have started the discussion, which is called as a decision tree. I need to directly enter into the example. Understand this one. Go back even to the data set. Yeah. So team, think like this one is a client location. This one is what exactly, sir? Client location. Can I insert a, yeah. So this one is a main company. I would like to say company. And this one is a kind of some, okay, sorry, company. It should a client location. You should know by this time what do you mean by client location. Think like Hexaware. So in my company, yeah, they do have a lot of companies. Good. These are all clients actually. Now the data set is more clear and you can easy to understand. Good. Imagine whenever they are recruiting any employee actually, definitely though it is a service based company, they will send to the client location. They will send to client location. Then first of all, they need to think about the salary. What do you mean by that salary? Yeah, let me tell you, there are some companies, they will decide the salary, sorry, based on your education, based on your role, based on your technology, based on your getting salary depends upon these are all parameters actually, right? So yeah, Daniel, so and so Google company, senior executive, kind of some bachelor and master. No, they are getting on an average 80K or 90K. Think like that. I mean to say it is not more than 1 lakh. Initially, like a, being a fresher, think like that. Daniel, business manager, bachelor and master. Bachelor, he is getting more than 1 lakh, kind of some 1 lakh 10,000, 1 lakh 20,000. Masters, maybe this one is a small myth. Many people need to be understand. Don't think too much like, uh, BTech students, they will get less salary. MTech students, they will get high salary. No, no, no. That kind of things are not available actually. Even though if difference is available, the difference will be on an average 10 to 20,000. That's it actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? అండ్ లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ, దెర్ ఇస్ ఎ బ్యాచులర్ బీటెక్, ఆల్మోస్ట్ వర్కింగ్ ఇన్ కంపెనీ, 2 years of experience. There is a MTech student joining as a fresher. Both are not same, sir. Both are BTech person. He already gained lot of experience, kind of some 2 years of experience. How much experience? Then company will consider him BTech guys very well actually. Either BTech or BA become BSc. Anything is fine. There is a one of the employees working in my company. He done become distance. He done become subject matters. He proved in interview. I'm very good in subject actually. He proved in interview. Okay, fine. Those are all not required. Uh, Business manager, Daniel, bachelors, they're getting more than 1 lakh. Masters also they're getting more than 1 lakh. Then same Google company, computer programmer, bachelor. No, sir, they're not getting. Masters, they're getting what exactly? Think like these guys 95K. And these guys, so a kind of some 1 lakh 10,000. What is the difference? 15,000. That's it actually. Right. But I already told yesterday, there are some companies, these companies never bother. Either your role doesn't matter, your qualification doesn't matter. These companies always, they will depends upon kind of some tag. Sir, you are belongs to this badge actually, and we will give this much salary. The next one, Alpha, ABC firm, a good sales executive masters not getting, computer programmer bachelors not getting, business manager bachelors not getting, business manager masters only getting actually. Now, Daniel, what we are going to do? So with this data we are going to train our algorithm. With this data, with this data, let us train the model. Let us train what exactly, sir? Model actually. This model, it will be held to the especially HRs actually. Now here is a story. Hey, there is employees joining. We are going to send him in a Google. Then what is the next one, sir? Chapani? Yeah, role. So think like the role will be computer programmer. What is the role, sir? Computer programmer. Maybe he is from masters. He is from master. Now this model will supposed to do the prediction how much salary he is getting. That's the problem statement. Be clear in a problem statement. Solution you can understand very easy. Did you understand about the data? Fine, then let's move on. Let's delete this one. Now, the first point will be salary. This one is a root node, also called as a decision node. Is salary. So let me take a company, Google, a kind of some Facebook, and ABC Pharma. I'm sorry, sir. Let me talk about the Google decision node. This one also decision node. I'm sorry, so here there is no expansion actually. This is not a decision node. Any idea what is this? Leaf node, right? There is no extension from here. ABC Pharma. Now move to the next one. Okay, Daniel company. Whenever you are looking at this Google company, yeah, Daniel, green color indicates to they are getting more than 1 lakh. Kind of some red color indicates to they are getting less than 1 lakh actually. I mean to say yes and no combination, all yes combination, yes and no combination. I mean to say still you can split. Why? Because data contain yes and no combination. Data contains only one combination, only one value. What is that? Yes, that's it. No splitting. And here, what is that one actually? Yes and no combination. Move on to the next one. Yeah. Business manager. Yes, Daniel, they are getting. Then this node is called as a leaf node. Computer manager. Sir, no combination. And what is the next one? Yes, combination. Then again, this one, it is going to what happen? Decision node actually. So like this, the total tree structure is like this. Total tree structure is like this. That's what you need to be understand. Now, let us jump into the example. Easy, sir. If you understand the theory, it is very easy. Okay. What is this topic? Any idea? Step number 1. చెప్పండి సార్. Importing the libraries. Import pandas as a PD. Step number 2. Loading the data set. Let us do it actually. df equals to pd.read underscore csv. Data frame is ready. Let's run this. Oh, seems to be I have downgraded Python, I guess. Yeah. So then pip install pandas. Wait, hold on. How is practice going on? Regular practice helps you. If you are in regular in subject, it helps you. One day it helps you, especially during interview. Yeah. Ready, sir. Data set is ready. Let's separate this one. IO. Company, these are all not required. Anyway, you can just try to come here. Let's run this. Enough. This is fine. Separate this. I will tell you what I'm doing actually. Image number 1, Daniel. Go to the desktop and kind of some image folder. You can remind me end of this session. I need to upload these images also. Yeah, keep continue. First of all, if I have given this kind of data, what are all operations you can apply in a pandas? You can apply a lot of filtering. I wanted to filter all Google company employees. ABC Pharma, Facebook. I wanted to filter all sales executives. Wanted to filter all business manager, all computer programmer, degree, all masters, all bachelor. IO sir, everywhere you can apply filtering. Everywhere you can apply group by also. Don't ask what is group by, please. In pandas we already done actually. That's what. Be strong in pandas. First point, I became very good in ML because of the two reasons. One is the Python and one is the pandas. I'm strong, frankly speaking. I'm very strong in Python and pandas. Those helps me to understand the machine learning. to understand the machine learning actually. Okay. Now let's continue. You're fine, sir. So what we're doing, I'm just trying to separating all inputs actually. And to separate all inputs, I can say this one. Daniel, do one thing. These are all input and output. Input number 1, input number 2, input number 3. Do you think this is input? No. Then we'll do one thing. Let us just try to drop this one. Then automatically you will get these 3 columns actually. These 3 columns we need to give to the ML algorithm. But ensure that make a note. What type of data? Categorical data. Then ML algorithm will not work with convert into numerical data. We know these techniques in future engineering I have covered I guess actually. Okay. Yeah. So let us just try to, Daniel, can you please proceed for data preparation? Step number 2 we already done. Step number 3 also we already done. Step number 2 we done I guess actually. Step number 3. What is the step number 3? Data preparation. Data preparation. What do you mean by data preparation actually? Yeah. Any idea what is the name of the variable? Why I didn't take input actually, any idea? Function. That is what? Function. Predefined function we should not take actually, right? That's what I'm taking like this. Now all right, let us just have to take this one is a separate, this one is a target variable. Data preparation also done. Importing the libraries, loading the data set, data preparation. Data preparation is not done. It is in progress actually. So it is in what exactly, sir? Progress. There is a lot we are going to do actually. Daniel, input and output I have separated later. I mean, transforming the input. What exactly we are doing is, I hope you already know. First of all, we would have a categorical data. What data, sir? These are all categorical data. We need to convert into numerical data. Then only ML algorithm will understand very clearly actually. Okay. Only time I'm sorry, during session I'm getting some pause because of, I'm getting, yesterday night I slept very late actually, around 2:30. It was, yeah, fine then. I hope what we are doing is we are applying label encoder. We are applying any idea what is label encoder here? Yeah, categorical variable into numerical data. But I'm asking what is label encoder? How can we say? Nice. Make a note on this one. You should aware about these all things actually. Okay. Create an object first. Create an object. We are just trying to creating an object for this. Label encoder. Now, okay. Hold on. Equals to obj dot fit underscore transform. Fit underscore what exactly, sir? Transform. Then the column name we need to specify. Maybe I have given capital C, I guess actually. Did you notice actually? Capital C I have given. It's okay. Then here what I need to specify actually. Can I go and can I change into the data set so that you can get a unique actual uniqueness? See. Left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, adding a column. What is this one? Adding a column or existing column we are updating. How can we say? Yeah, very good. Very good, sir. These are all fundamentals. Make a note. If you didn't understand these are all, don't think about ML algorithm. ML algorithm is the, let me tell you, ML algorithm is the 30%, the last. But first to 1 to 70% is data analysis only. 1 to 70% is, you have to be master in that area. You have to be master in that area actually. Okay. Importing the libraries, loading the data set, data preparation. Only one column we done.
Same thing like that we have to do for, do you wanted to see how the data transformed actually? Yeah, according to the alphabetical order. According to the alphabetical order, I hope you already know all ABC 0. After A, what is the next letter? Facebook 1. After Facebook, what is the next letter? Yeah, so we done this. Any idea what is the next one, sir? Let us just try to apply for what exactly? Job also. Let me just try to apply. Can I help? Can I get help from you? Then how many columns? 2 columns we done. Let us do for third column also, like a column by column I'm doing. That's still okay. Sir, here this would be good actually. Even I will tell you why we cannot do one hot encoding, you know. During prediction we'll get a small issue. I will tell you, hold on. I need one small response. I'm telling 0, that to job underscore number. What is a 0? Business underscore manager. I'm telling like a 1 in degree n actually. I mean, machine learning algorithm will understand the meaning of 1. What is the meaning of 1 actually? Masters. I'm sure you got a clarity. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? Let me take this snap actually. Image number 2. Easy. Move to the next one. Sir, I have a question for you. We are getting these are all things right. Now, so okay, move on. I will show you. Look at the code actually. What exactly we are doing here? Why? Because you know, anyway, in a data frame we have these are all things. What are all them? A kind of some categorical data, numerical data. These are all we do have. But is there any use of these 3 columns? I mean, there is not much importance actually. Then what we can do? We can drop. You know, no mercy, you can drop directly. Then you can just say to inputs dot drop of company, job and degree, access equals to columns level. Yeah, you are dropping this one. I'm reassigning it to the new variable. Come again? Okay, okay, fine then. So let me just try to reassign. N indicates to first one original data frame. The second one transformed actual. This one is transformed from categorical data to this data. Sir, I have a question for you. During prediction, imagine if you are providing 220 means what you are providing? Google company, sales executive, bachelor. Unfortunately, this one, if you converted into one hot encoding, for one hot encoding, how many values you will get, you know? On an average, a bunch of values you will get actually. Then input, you may get a confuse. That's what here I applied label encoder. What I applied, sir? Please try to compare label encoder difference and one hot encoding. You will get a clarity actually. Make a note on this one. Okay. Now I have one more question. During prediction, I am providing all triple one. Means what is the first one? Facebook. The next one? Computer programmer. Next one? I'm sure you got a clarity, I guess, actually. Okay. And yeah. Let's continue. Let's take this example. Steps from 1 to 3. Sir, make a note on this one. There is a one class. Go to the linear regression. The class name is called as a linear regression. Go to the logistic regression. Yeah, the class name is still called as a logistic regression. But if it is a binary, keyword arguments is not required. But if it is a multi-class classification, more data set, then keyword augment is required. Why? You may get a memory issues. You may get a to fix that memory issues, we need to, so bring the keyword augments actually. Just now I told, sir. Just now I told actually. Sometimes input representation also really matter for us. Let us take a fruits. Apple, banana, orange actually. Okay. Now let us apply label encoder and let us apply one hot encoder. First of all, both are valid, but let me tell you. Of course, I'm taking apple here. The next one, banana. The next one, orange actually. The next one, apple. The next one, banana. The next one, orange. Oh, I need your help actually. Chapter sir. 1, 0, 0. The next one, 0, 1, 0. The next one, 0, 0, 1. Very good. This is one hot encoding. I'm sorry. This is one hot encoding. Now I have a question for you. If you're talking about Apple company, tell me what is the code and decode actually? 1, 0, 0. If you're talking about banana, tell me sir. Tell me sir. 0, 1, 0. If you're talking about orange actually, tell me sir. 0, 0, 1. Now think like for every value, the digits are keep on increasing actually. Same thing like that if you applied for almost, company, almost you will get Google, ABC Pharma. Next one, job you need to apply, degree you need to apply. The values keep on, it will be increased actually. Instead of that one, go for label encoder. Okay. Quickly you can compare. I'm repeating again. We can compare quickly. We can compare quickly to understand. But let me tell you, if you done 10 times practice, how many times? 10 times practice actually. But if you done one time practice, you in the sense everyone. If you done one time practice, let me tell you, total confusion, sir. Talk with me, total confusion actually. To avoid the confusion, so the number of times practice helps you actually. Yeah. Make a note on this. We done these are all. Fine then. So we are ready with inputs actually. When I say inputs X, we are ready. I would like to represent this one is Y and this one would be X actually. That is still okay. If you want, I can just try into representing this one with X actually. Then bring this one to the down. Daniel represent with Y. Yeah, Daniel almost data preparation is done. Though we do have a small scale data set, what is optional? Splitting data set is optional. Let us specify here. Yeah. Next one is a model creation. Step number 5. So which is called as a model creation. Sir, model creation means very simple. What we need to do, you need to import the algorithm. The algorithm name is here. It is called as a decision tree classifier. What is that? Decision tree classifier. Decision tree we can work for both regression and what exactly classification. If you are working for regression, then the class name is called as a decision tree regressor. Madam, tell me decision tree. If you are working in a classification, then the class name is so called as a decision tree classifier. That's it, you need to be understand. Let us just try to import this. Tell me, sir. Come on, let us read actually. Importing the libraries, loading the data set, data preparation, splitting the data set, model creation. Good. These steps helps you. Trust me, these steps helps you. Exactly same steps I have followed in my advanced materials actually. Either you noticed or not, I'm not sure. AI agents, which is the trending topics in advanced material. You can see somewhere AI agents technical flow. Chapter, what is the first one? Importing the libraries, then configure LLM, then creating agents. You can create a group of agents, agent 1, agent 2, agent 3, a number of agents. The next one will be create a task, create a crew, kick off the crew. I mean, crew actually, I can talk later. A kind of some ML flow. If you wanted to create a flow, we need to use crew AI actually. Check what exactly mean result. So these steps I have designed actually. If you follow the steps, you can understand the whole technical discussion. That's what you need to be understand. Okay. Make a note on this. This one is 50 pages is old one. Current one is 60. Yeah, updated actually. This one is a draft version, sir. Draft version. Otherwise, I may share. Let us highlight here. Draft version, Daniel, don't share it. Okay, move on. Where are we? So model creation also ready. Decision tree is a predefined class in so and so package, and we need to import this class from sklearn.tree package. Once we imported, then we need to create an object for decision tree classifier. Yeah, we have created successfully. Who are all new to algorithm? I'm repeating again. Creating a algorithm in machine learning means algorithm is already available. That algorithm you have to import and you need to create an object. That is called as a creating an algorithm. Go for our definition. What is the definition? You know, machine learning means it is a technique. It is a technique enabling computer to learn automatically from data without explicitly being programming. This is the meaning actually. Without explicitly in the sense, you no need to write a extra program. Just you can reuse actually. You can reuse. This is something like, biryani is ready. You have to just eat actually. That's it, right? Model you have prepared. Then after model creation, next step is a model training. What is that one, sir? Model training. What is the method name? But here it should be X and Y. Model training is done, sir. Yeah. You may get a warning. Why warning? Why warning, sir? X is not a array. Y is not a array actually. Did you remember? Whenever you are working in machine learning, remember through three rules. Rule number one, input and output should be array. Input should be column format. Output should be row format. These three rules are very, very important actually. I covered, right? Yeah, here is the story. The story will be now look at my screen. Let us just try to provide Facebook actually. We already know 111. When I'm providing one, mean to say Facebook. What I mean to say that is 1, I am giving 1. 1 means Facebook. Again, the next value is 1 I'm giving. What I'm giving? Computer programmer. You should know code and decode actually. The next one will be 1 again. What is that? Master. Tell me the result. 1. Why? Because did you remember? Facebook, all guys, they will get a more than 1 lakh salary. Yeah. This is the confirmation. Then for HRs, this model, it will be helpful for them actually. Just they need to specify column name, roles. These are all things actually. Sir, why warning? Because go to the data. Here, what we need to do, you just need to convert this one into values and this one also values. Now, no warning actually. Perfect. You are getting idea, I guess, actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? రైట్, టేక్ దిస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. Almost we are doing everything. Here is the process. Steps from 1 to 7. And why only that values actually? You can go for and go to the images. Did you remember? Yeah. Daniel, I wanted to check for Google Sales Executive Bachelor. Can I directly hard code actually Google Sales Executive Bachelor? No, ML algorithm cannot understand. If you wanted to provide Google Sales Executive and Bachelor, yeah, you have to provide 2 to, let us enter actually. What is, can you tell me what is the value? 0. It should be 0. Come on, let us just try to pass here actually. Chappan sir, I need your help. 2 comma 2 comma 0. Daniel, we should get the result as a 0. No doubt in that, sir. Yes, you are getting. Make a note on this one. This is the confirmation. It is seriously working very well actually. Model is ready. Kind of some salary prediction. What is that? Salary prediction. They are predicting the salary based on previous employees. Based on, imagine if you wanted to create a model, definitely data is required actually. By using the data, we need to create a model. Now the model will do the prediction. That's what you need to get a clarity, right? So steps from 1 to 7 and a kind of some salary prediction model. Let's close these are all. Let's even close this. Yeah. Then we need to retrain, sir. Imagine some new kind of some, but let me tell you, I have taken only hard coded value, hard coded value. But let me tell you one small point. It is not like a exactly the fixed values. It will be like, best example, if you are having 2 years of experience, like a 30% hike actually. The next one, 40% of the hike. The next one, 60% of the hike. This hike will be decided by the algorithm actually. Did you understand? I mean to say, whenever you are giving interview, whenever you are giving what exactly, sir, interview, there are some score levels actually. If you want to hold on, this one is a very basic level example. If you understand this, let me tell you, go to the material model deployment, and here model deployment. Generally, for top MNC company, how they will decide the salary, sir? This is another pattern actually. Your experience really matters. What matters? Experience. The next one will be test score. They will conduct test. Best example, when if I am taking interview, first of all, before me, my round is a second round. So being a lead actually, I used to involve in the second panel. Before me, there was one more panel. They will conduct kind of some written test actually. Written test score they will consider. I can check the written score, written test how much you are getting. Then what is the next one? Interview score. Finally, they will decide the salary. That too, this one will be kind of some percentage wise. How much percentage we can give? Either in between 50 to 60, in between 70 to 80. It will be decided by ML algorithm actually. Can I get a response from you? Yeah, these models we are doing. Then during that time you will get a clarity actually. Okay. Now where are we? Any question from online team? Yeah, we can do model evaluation, but this one is a classification, right? A regression model I already covered. Did you remember? I'm sorry, sir. Ayyo, doing lot of sound. Model evaluation step I will do. Model score we are checking. Any idea how to check actually? Model dot score method you need to call. So make a note on this. No. It should be a special step. It should be what I have given. X, I guess, right? And it should be Y. Sir, model lent really nicely. And it is giving, I'm sure, give me any type of the data will work actually. Now I understand one question. Daniel, let us take a company. Company having the tax 0, 1, 2, that's it. Can I enter 10 value? Can I enter? We should not enter. If from front end, if the 10 value is coming, validation is required. What is required? If 10 is available in the list, then only we have to take that value actually. Can I get a response or no? I mean, that is called as a model valuation. You can just try to apply validation actually. Validation we can apply. Now take this one. Checking model score. And yeah, good. So predict method, we are doing prediction. Yeah, 210. Any idea what is a 210? Okay, good. Facebook. The next one will be 1. What is the 1 actually? 210. 210. This is the code actually. Cheppandi. Google, computer programmer. The next one, bachelor. Tell me, will they get actually? No, they will get. They will not get. Only masters actually. That's what you are getting. What exactly, sir? 0. Work on this example, sir. You will get an idea. Yes, boss. You know, here is a score method. By using that, the how the model score is really very good actually. But let me tell you, sir, though this one is kind of some training, I have taken only kind of some small scale data. What data? But in real time, let me tell you, I hope I already told actually, this is the second time I'm telling. Every 3 months, we'll get a 60 to 63 petabyte of the data. In a company, 60 to 63 petabyte of the data. The data is available in the cloud. The data is available in. We need to load the data. We need to train the model. Think about 63 petabyte of the data. Model. Best example, go for my father training example. 100 images. Out of 100, 70 images actually. 70 images training on an average, it takes 1 hour actually. Think like that. Think like a 7 million images. How many? Think about the training. If data set is increasing, the model training time it will be increase. If the data set is increasing, model training time it will be increase. If you wanted to decrease, more systems required actually. Parallel processing is required. What is required? More system and parallel processing actually. Okay. Let me tell you, sir, that's what I'm telling. In all our computers, 1 terabyte actually, even in my company laptop also, that's what 63 petabyte of the data they're storing in the cloud actually. There are two ways. Best example, imagine. So there is a person so called as a Rajesh. He's planning to establish company. Establish what exactly, sir? Company. Then initially he used only what exactly, sir? Computer to store the data. Computer to what exactly store the data. So what happened? Daily data is generating. Daily data is what exactly, sir? Increasing actually. Increasing. Sir, he can handle 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte. He can handle 2 terabyte, and he can handle 3 terabyte actually. But if the data is keep on increasing, then what he can approach, he can go to the cloud actually. He can go to cloud. In cloud we'll get a rental missions. What exactly? Rented systems actually. Rented systems, they will give kind of some, for there they will charge very minimal, on an average. Think like 63 petabyte of the data actually, they can charge some minimal. For company level, that is okay actually. That's what, if anyone is saying in my laptop 63 petabyte of the data is available, he's throwing biscuit actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? Right? Now we are writing a ML model. We are just trying to taking that ML model. In cloud, we have a setup actually, like a Databricks environment. We are running example in that location. Then the program will start run actually. Hope you understand very clearly. Right? I will show you one example. I will show you how it is working. In between, I thought to explain one more example. That example will be, yeah, this one also we done. This is about the decision tree. Team, what happened, just I'm able to recall. Just now I remember actually. Can you tell me? Did I cover cost functions, regression cost functions? Chappan sir. I'm sure I have covered regression cost functions. Am I right? Yeah. Go to the last. Yeah. Mean squared error I have covered practically. Mean absolute error I have covered. Root mean squared error I have covered actually. Am I right? Now I forget to explain one example. That example would be, go back. That day I should explain. Did you remember this one actually? Evaluation matrix. What is that? This example I forgot to explain. Let me explain. That day I told this topic I can cover after cost function. Maybe that day I don't know what happened. I forget to explain. Can I continue? Yeah, good. So let's continue. Online team, are you following, sir? Decision tree? Yeah, చెప్పండి. Yeah. Correct. We are using, as of now, we are using. All branches are useful actually. I will show you. There are some practice examples in that example. To delete the unwanted branches, there are two topics actually. One is the entropy. There is a Gini index actually. I will cover those two topics. Okay. There are separate two other terms actually. Can I continue? Yeah. Let's move on. Where are we? Okay, fine then. Back to the session. Team, I have already covered one example. The topic name is called as a cost function. Cost function. Backend every algorithm will use cost function. Daniel, what is a cost? It is a kind of some optimization technique. What technique, sir? Optimization technique. What is the main motto for this technique actually? The main motto for this technique will be, 1 minute. It will minimize the error. It will minimize the error actually. It takes care about automatically. When you're talking about the cost functions, there are, let me tell you, when you're talking about the supervised learning actually, this one is a regression, this one is a classification. Regression having the separate cost functions, and classification also having separate what exactly, sir? Cost functions. Regression cost functions will be chaptara MSC, the next one RMSC, the next one MAE. That day individually I have explained about this example like a separately. Now let me show you one small example. So let's apply on linear regression. Linear what exactly, sir? Regression, so that we can close this one. We can close this example. I hope you are clear what I'm talking with you. So make a note on this. Okay, where are we? Evaluation metrics. These three are evaluation metrics. MEIE, mean absolute error, mean squared error, root mean squared error actually. Okay, so mean absolute error, mean squared error, root mean squared error. Walk through the theory. I covered actually these are all. We need to calculate manually. Generally, we don't need to calculate, but if you wanted to know the error value, how much it is, let us calculate manually. We don't need to calculate, sir. Why? Because as I told you, ML algorithm backend automatically it can triggers the cost function automatically. That is inbuilt actually. That is what exactly, sir? Inbuilt. Now, maybe I need to talk with the online team. Online team, are you following or not, sir? I need a response from everybody who are all joined for today's session. Please respond. Siddiq Sarji. Yeah, you're right. That's the flow. Even if you walk through machine learning flow. Can I walk through example? Yeah, yeah, good. Topic model evaluation. Checking the model evaluation. Step number 1. Any idea? Importing the libraries. The next one. Step number 1. Importing libraries. Let's do it, sir. We are importing pandas, numpy, function. Oh my god, a lot of things we are using actually. Get ready to understand. This one should be first, the order, follow the order actually. This one should be third position. This one should be, it would be really good to follow this order. Okay, so fine then, sklearn. Next one, any idea what is the next step actually? Chappan sir, loading the data set. Yeah, Daniel, student underscore course data set. I need to pull the data set. One minute, give me 1 minute to replace, I guess. All right, fine then. So let me just try to run this. Good man. Any idea what is the third step? Data preparation. Step number 3. Step number 4.
By this time, you should know these are all steps. What is the ratio? Splitting the data set. Any idea this syntax is called as a queued orme? Can I change this one? No. What error? Type error. Description? Good, good, good. You guys are talking really very good actually. Almost we are very near. So the next step is called as a model creation. Yeah. Model creation actually. Step number 5. We are creating the model. Daniel model is ready. What is ready? Model is ready. Let us run this. Come on, sir. For my satisfaction, let us read everyone. Importing the libraries, loading the data set, data preparation, splitting the data set, model creation. Next step is a model training. Very good. Now prediction. All right, you can do prediction. Now this is the step you have to remember actually. Step number 7, who are all attended cost function topic. Now you can easy to understand. Prediction with the model. Prediction we can always do with model actually. Once you are doing prediction, then you need to create a variable. This one is a prediction output. What output? Prediction output. Then you should have a original output also. You should have a original output also. Go back and if you want, I can draw one small diagram. The diagram would be like this. Think like, any idea? Did you guess what kind of diagram I am drawing actually? This one should be X. Total input actually. This one should be Y. Then the moment whenever you are applying train underscore test underscore split, data is being getting splitting. Okay, this one is the 80% of the data. This one is 20% of the data. This is also called as a Chapan sir, X train actually. And how much data, Daniel? 80%. This one should be X underscore test. How much is that? 20% is actually. All right. Now this one should be Chapan sir, Y train. How much actually? 80%. And this one would be Y test. 20%. We are good to go. Now you have to use this total data set for a training purpose. You have to use this total data for model training purpose. What purpose, sir? Model training purpose. This diagram you cannot get anywhere, sir. So very, very important. Now, yes, Daniel, the training is over. I mean, successfully you have used X train and Y train actually. Now it's a right time, Daniel. I need to call model.predict method. While you are doing prediction, what data set you need to pass? You know, X data set you need to pass. What data set? X data set you need to pass. Whenever you are calling X data set, actually, get ready. You need to assign with one small variable. That variable name is called as a, any idea? Y underscore prediction. Y underscore prediction actually. This one is a Y underscore prediction output actually. I'm sure you got a clarity. Conclusion of the story. This X test data set we need to give for predict method. Then you will get a prediction output. What output, sir? Prediction output. What is the prediction output variable name? Y test. What is the original output actually? Yeah, make a note. You have to be very clear. Y prediction, prediction output. Y test, original output. Best example, go to my father example. I like my father example. My father is showing the image. My prediction is cat. Now he is comparing with the original answer. He is comparing with, okay, my son told it is a cat. Is it really cat actually? Let us look at the image. Yes, it is a cat. Then prediction is matching. Prediction is matching actually. That's what we done here. I mean to say, yeah, predict of X test you are providing. X test in the sense, this one you are providing, sir. X test we are providing. Daniel, can I provide Y X train actually? No, we should not provide, please. Daniel, why? This one is a known data set. This one is unknown data set. First of all, testing data set we need to pass. What we need to pass? Testing data set we need to pass actually. Okay. Still, if you are providing X train, you will get an output actually. But that is not a good practice. Maybe we covered a lot. So, Daniel, yeah, it's a right time. Step number, special step actually, this step is the special step. Step number special. Chappan sir, ఏంటండి? Did I miss anything? Model training. Oh, okay, okay, thank you. Good catch, good catch. What error? Otherwise, what error? ఏం ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది మీకు? Very bad actually. Variable is not available. You are trying to using that variable. That's what actually. చూసి చెప్పాలి సార్, చూసి చెప్పాలి మీరు ఎర్రర్ ఇంకా. What error? Name error. Good. Think like, okay. Yeah, Daniel, prediction with the model. But what is this special step? You know, special step will be model evaluation. It can evaluate the model. Daniel, how to do that? Here is the story. Point number one. In sklearn, there is one small submodule. Module name is called as a matrix. By using that, you can call a function. Function name is called as a mean underscore absolute error. What is that error? Mean underscore mean absolute error. For this mean absolute error, you need to provide Y test data set. We need to provide Y prediction data set. I mean to say, you need to provide original output. You need to provide prediction output. That's the best way actually. Ultimately, my father is giving the score. He's checking my prediction and he's checking the original actually. I got a score. Yeah. Prediction output he need to check. Original output he need to check. Then we'll get a score actually. We'll get what exactly, man? Score. Right. This is called as a model evaluation. Make a note on this. MAE value. Online team, are you following or not, sir? If you who are all attended cost function topic. Sorry, sir. Who are all attended cost function topic? You guys can understand what exactly I'm covering actually. Siddiq Sarji, that's what I'm telling. That's what, right? Look at the diagram. Look at the diagram. Y test is the original output. Y test is the original output for X test value. This diagram, there is a lot of meaning, sir. So imagine there is a kind of some rice packs actually. There is a rice packs. Here the rice packs will be kind of some area. Area will be 8. Think like, 8 acres actually. Can you tell me Y test value how much actually chaptara? Chappan sir. 8 in the sense how much you are going to get? 80. Around what exactly? 80. Our model done prediction on an average, think like 82. Our model done prediction on an average, what exactly? What I mean to say that is, this one is original output. This one will be prediction output. Then what is error value? 2. That's what you need to get a clear picture. For every prediction backend, there should be a original value. Go back to the cricket. tomorrow is the match actually. I done prediction out of 50 overs. I done prediction 300 they are going to hit. My prediction. Either my prediction is right or wrong. I have to wait until match is over. Yeah, until tomorrow. Once the tomorrow is done, that is called as a Y test value. Are you with me or not, sir? Then what is my score actually? Y prediction value. What is my score? 300. Tomorrow they hit almost what exactly, sir? 290. How much? What is error value? That's what you need to be understand. That's what actually. This diagram is awesome. So seriously, very good diagram actually. You can write, sir. One of the teammate is telling, "Hey, Daniel, then you can write this one will be Y actual, right?" Yeah, we can write, sir. Y actual. We can write this one is still valid. You can, this is our diagram. We can modify actual. Chappan? Original also. Original also we can give. We have to come again. Let me tell you. If the error is minimal, we can accept actual. We can accept. If error is the minimal error, that's what we can proceed. That model is really good model. I mean, no one never do 100% prediction. If error will be kind of some one digit value, that is still okay. I mean, you can go for any machine learning algorithm. The accuracy level will be, the threshold value will be 90% accuracy. 90%. So you give me any best example, go to the cricket match actually. We never do prediction at right value, but we can do the prediction with the near value. Near value actually. That's what you need to get a clear picture. Okay. Sir, hope you understand, right? Sir, I understand. But let me tell you, according to that standards, this sklearn library itself, whenever you are calling this function, they have directly given xtrain, xtest, y. Let me tell you, Daniel, how you are writing these examples? I used to follow documentation actually. Can I show you that? No, let me show you. I used to follow documentation, sir. Online team, don't worry. System not stuck actually, but I'm waiting for browser. Documentation. Click on this. Look at the function. You can even you can look at the code actually. There are some examples. X comma y, capital X they have given. Yeah, make a note on this one. They're calling the function. This is the one of the example. Talk with me. X train, X test, and Y train. Even it would be good to follow. Sir, this one is a documentation. The one who created a machine learning, they followed the standards. Even we need to follow the standards. Even I used to follow the standards. That's the reason. We are giving here as a X train, X test, and Y train, Y test actually. I'm pretty sure you got a clarity. All right, fine then, fine. Let's move on. If you wanted to explore more and more, this one is a link actually. Where are we, sir? Maybe I need to find out this mean absolute error. The next one will be, what is the next one? Mean squared error. The next one, root mean squared error. To find out the root mean squared error, you can apply np.sqrt and MSc you can apply directly. All right, now you can just have to print Daniel the first value MAE చెప్తారా MAE. The next value print off చెప్పండి సార్ MSc. Almost every variable should be right, otherwise I may get a name error. Yeah, good. MA is MAE, a small error. MSc, big error. Or MSc, small error actually. Good. On an average, this error is slightly nearby actually.
which cost function at what time if you wanted to call, separate discussion actually. Then you need to be understand bias and variance topic. What topic actually? Did I cover? Yeah, I will cover that. Upcoming topic. Don't keep your face question mark actually. Upcoming topic. No, you didn't cover. I will cover. This example that day I need to cover actually. All right, maybe this we already done. Okay. So let me close. Can I share this diagram? Is it yeah. Then let us take a snap. Sir, I can close today, sir. Today, so I will continue tomorrow. Yeah, do more practice. It helps you. Fine, then you can short. Let you go. I takes care about how to upload the material. Yeah, images. Yeah, sure. Next ఇంకా డేటా సెట్ కూడా కదా అయ్యో పగిలిపోయింది సార్ మొబైలా ఓ అదే ఓకే though decision tree, right? Here itself I need to upload the running nodes. Here itself I need to upload the running nodes. And when it comes to these images, okay, hold on. Restore images. When it comes to train underscore test underscore image, I can create a separate system structure, please. చెప్పండి interview questions. I will share, sir. It is in still progress actually. I mean, I already done, but I need to get a review comments actually. I already shared to one of my senior train underscore test underscore split image. Trust me, I created these are all materials for to share only. I never hide. All right, so I will share. Thank you. We done today's session. We'll connect again tomorrow.